Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Herban Hustles. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about a new app called Atlas Earth. Okay, again, the app is called Atlas Earth. With this app, you can make real money. That's right. You can't quit your job, but you can definitely make some little cash here and there, some gas money, enough money to go get an extra value meal or something from McDonald's. But I definitely want you guys to check this out. It's called Atlas Earth. Check it out.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the app called Atlas Earth. So I'm currently looking it up on my iPad right now. And when you go into the app, it actually loads. And oh, look at that. They actually have an upcoming event where you get 50 times your rent that you collect. I'll definitely explain that later on in the video. But this starts in 9 hours, 15 minutes, and 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and click on awesome. And then after we do that, what I'm going to do is actually turn down the volume so there won't be any clicking or any music that you'll hear. But when you first start it, you'll actually hear music as well as sound effects, but I'm turning those effects off right now. Under the feed section, you'll see it tells you the different people that are buying properties. So as you see, the latest one says Motorhead just purchased land in Kentucky and so forth. So I'll go ahead and minimize that. So at the bottom, you have shop, auction, map, hunt, and landmarks. Let's go to the shop option. So with the shop option, it actually shows you the available passport badges, which I have all the badges for California, the city I'm in, Merced, as well as the U.S. If you're international, then you'll have other places such as the Philippines or wherever the app is available. Below that, we have the Atlas Bucks packs, which they actually have Atlas Bucks that you can purchase. So here you see you'll get 100 Atlas Bucks for $4.99, 315 for $14.99, 900 for $39.99, as well as 2400 for $99.99. Now later in the video, I'll actually share some insight on how to get a better deal on buying the Atlas Bucks, okay? The next thing is that we have a free item that you can take advantage of, and I do this all the time. Every 15 minutes, you could click here and get 2 free Atlas Bucks every 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and click on that right now. And what it allows you to do is, the way they make their money is they have you watch a commercial, and as you're watching the commercial, you just kind of go through it, allow it to happen. It usually takes about 20 seconds. Once the commercial is over, you would actually look for the X to X out of the commercial. Once you X out of the commercial, you will see that it actually shows you that you've obtained the 2 Atlas Bucks. So I'm going to go ahead and do that once this is done. All right, so I click the X. And there you go. Congrats. You just got 2 free Atlas Bucks. Now let's go back to the shop page. When I scroll up, oh, it's actually saying I have another free one available. Interesting. So as you see with this new commercial, it's actually a few seconds less than the other commercials. So let's go ahead and let this go through. Once that's done, okay. So here's another thing. So when you see that there's one for like 15 seconds, a lot of times the people that are doing the marketing, they actually share that time. So they may have a 30-second spot, but they share it 15 seconds apiece. I guess so they could pay less money. I don't know what the arrangement is, but I noticed they do that a lot, which I guess the marketers, they're trying to get more bang for their buck. But for us, it's like, sheesh, we got to sit through 2 commercials now instead of just one. So hopefully they'll fix that later on to where we get compensated accordingly. Because it's actually supposed to be like one commercial from my understanding. So let's go ahead and X that out. It say you just got 2 free Atlas bucks again. Now let's go back. And as you take a look where the free Atlas bucks are, it says 18 minutes and 42 seconds. So, okay, it went up from 15 minutes to 18 minutes. So 18 or 19 minutes. What'll happen is that'll free up again, and I can go in and redo the 2 Atlas bucks and keep doing that over and over and over again. Now, when you do that, let's go to the maps. When you do that, up here where you see the A, those are my Atlas bucks. So those are 63 Atlas bucks that I have so far. And once you get 100 Atlas bucks, you're able to click on buy land, which is down at the bottom, and you'll be able to buy a parcel of land. Once you buy that parcel of land, then it begins to count the rent for you, and therefore you get paid rent. And at the top, you'll see where it's counting the rent for all of my parcels that I own. And as of right now, I'm at $4.84 and so forth. Okay. Now, on the right hand side, they have the boost. The boost means that my rent that I'm collecting every second of every minute of every hour, it boosts the rent times 20. Now, that previous promo that you guys seen coming in, that's going to go up to 50. So my rent is going to be boosted by 50 as when that promotion comes on. Okay? But that's only if I have my situation counting. Now, this is going to have you actually watching a commercial again. So I'm going to click watch ad. And my apologies. I said commercial, but ad, commercial, same thing to me. They all just trying to get you to download their app or buy something. But you just kind of go through it, allow it to run its course. And don't get me wrong, I've actually found some pretty interesting apps just by doing this and watching these ads. So, I mean, they could help. It just depends on what ad comes up. If it floats your boat, definitely take advantage. I mean, that's what it's here for. So I'm waiting for this ad to end. Let me go ahead and end that. Perfect. So as you see up in the right hand corner, so now my boost is going to be good for 4 hours, 24 minutes, and 37 seconds. So I'm going to click boost again, click on watch ad. And what's going to happen is after you get up to 5 hours, it'll actually gray out where you can't do it again until your 5 hours is up. So what I usually do is before I go to bed, I actually do that up to 5 hours till it grays out, go to bed. By the time I wake up, I usually sleep about 5 or 6 hours sometimes. So when that happens, by the time I wake up, I've only missed about an hour. Okay. And again, realize that, this is a situation where it's free. They're just trying to give you these ads and sell these ads to you. But outside of that, you can still, make money and so forth. So let's go to auction. Okay. So that's coming soon. And then the hunt, there's where you can hunt diamonds. And the diamonds, what that allows you to do is be able to spin a wheel. And when you spin the wheel, you'll be able to get more diamonds. And I can add that at a later time. Landmarks are not here yet, so we're still waiting on that. Okay. So, yeah, this is pretty much just a whole outlook of, or outline, my apologies, of the Atlas game. Oh, one more thing I meant to tell you guys. So when I click on my photo, it shows my name. It shows what level I'm at. It shows my boost at 15%. Now, why is my boost at 15%, you may ask, if you're already on the app? And you may have just started and yours is at 5 or 10. Great question. Let me answer that for you. So if you click on View Passports, If you look down here, you see there's levels. There's level 0, 1, 2, 3, and so forth, right? So when I take a look at this, it says empty passport. If you have an empty passport, it's 0% boost. If you have 1 to 10 badges, it's 5% boost. And the badges are what you saw where it said Merced, California, and the United States. But also, when you travel into different areas, you get to obtain a passport in that area. So, for instance, you see the passports that I have. I have a passport from Merced, of course, because I live here. Nearby cities like Turlock, Modesto, Livingston, Atwater, Oakdale, Fresno, Clovis. Okay, and once I did those, that allowed me to have a 5% boost. And then I bought from Madeira, Gustine, and so forth, correct? So you see that. So that got me the 10%. So the 10% and the 5%, of course, equals 15, which gave me that 15% boost that I'm getting. Now, if I go further, it can go all the way up to, I believe, 25%, which would be very dope. So yeah, 25%. So that would be really cool. As you see here, these are the different partials that I have, which are the different types of land that I own. There's three different categories. Actually, four different categories. My apologies. The first category is a common partial. That's just a regular, smegular type of land. That's just nothing there, and that's it. Then we have the second level, which are the rare partials owned. Now, those partials give you more rent. So, those are the rare partials, and I have 46 of those. And then the epic partials, of course, give you even more rent. And I have 29 of those. And the legendary partials give you even more rent, of course. And I have 6 of those. There's landmarks that they have that you can own, but I don't own any. As well as it says like mayor, governor, and president. Now, the way you reach mayor is if you have the most partials in the city. So, as of right now, I'm working to be the mayor of Merced. The governor part is if you have the most partials in your state, and the president is the most partials in the U.S. So let's take a look at that, right? So let's click on uh, this right here. This will show who the mayor is, who the governor is, and who the president is. So as of the mayor right now of Merced is Satites LBSB, and they own 227 plots of land in Merced. So, in order to beat them, I need 78 more plots of land to become the new mayor. Hopefully, that'll happen soon. I definitely want to do that because once you become the mayor, you get a percentage of everyone that buys partials in your that buys not partials. I'm sorry, that purchases passports in your area. So if they get a passport card in your area, then you get more, as well as the governor. You get a percentage of everyone that purchased in the state of California, and then the president is for everyone that's in the U.S. So yeah, so that is that. All right. So last thing I want to show you is that they actually have a website, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to the website, and then get back with you guys and show you what the website is all about. So you want to go there. When you go there, I'm going there on my iPad. So when you go there to atlasearth.com, what you'll see is, is actual promotion, the number one real estate metaverse on earth, blah, blah, blah. Tell you where you can download it. The more you travel, the better it gets. The only metaverse game that lets players document their travels in the real world and get rewarded for it. So you see that. Become a VIP, you see that. Shop and earn. Brands earn customers. Customers earn more land. So this is how this works. Oh, Popeyes. I didn't know you had Popeyes on there. I buy a lot of Popeyes. So, anywho, the way that works is when you register your cards that you use on the site that I'm going to show you. And when you register your card, you go in and you actually activate the places that you shop at. When you activate them and you go to, let's say, Jamba Juice, right? You go to Jamba Juice and you make sure it's activated first. And make sure your card is activated that you're going to use first. Then once you do that, you go make your purchase as usual. Once you make your purchase, you'll automatically see in the app, the Atlas Earth app, it'll say congratulations, and you'll get 3 Atlas bucks per dollar spent. So if you spend, let's say, $10, you get 30 Atlas bucks. You spend $20, you get 60 Atlas bucks, and so forth. It doesn't matter. I don't know if there's a cap. I'm not sure. I never spent that much. But my usual Jamba Juice or Burger King payment, I think I've done up to $40. I got a family of 6, so I think I've done up to $40 or $60, something like that. I've gotten the correct amount of Atlas bucks. So that's a good way to earn Atlas bucks without, and feed your family at the same time. That's what I usually do. I usually go back and forth between Burger King and Jamba Juice. But let's go to the next thing. It says, own and earn the virtual real estate in Atlas Earth accrues rent every second of every day. Even if you're offline, the virtual rent can be redeemed for more in-game currency or cash back. So that's what I was telling you before. So let's go ahead and go to the part where it says log in. And this is where you want to go to actually do what I'm about to tell you right now. Let's go ahead and add my number. Let's see. Okay, so just know I cut my phone number out because I didn't want nobody to get my number, of course. All right, so it'll send you a code. When it sends you that code, it'll log you in. Okay, and as you see here, this is the home page. This is what it shows. Is actually what you've acquired and what you own. So far, since I started playing the game, I've earned over $127. It shows that I currently have 65 Atlas bucks. My username, if I was the mayor, it'll show what cities I'm the mayor of. If I was the governor of multiple states, it'll show the states that I'm the governor of. And if I'm the president of multiple countries, it'll show the countries that I'm the president of. Of course, like we stated before in the first part of the video, my different partials that I own, and so forth. Now, down at the bottom right-hand corner, there's a place where you can actually chat with someone. I don't know if that works because I haven't necessarily used that, but that is supposed to be where you can get information. If you need any help, let's click on free bucks. Now, this is the part I advised that I would tell you guys about, and this is where we was talking about actually registering your cards and doing the shopping. So here's the different places that they have in my area, and it varies from place to place, if I'm not mistaken. So for this here, I actually have, this looks like Aunt something pretzels. I forgot the name of that, but then they have Moe's, Jimmy John's, Burger King. I currently have Jamba Juice activated already, and it stays active for about a couple of weeks or a week or so. So this is actually active until the 20th of June. Today is currently the 8th of June. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. You got round table, fruitable, and so forth. So you guys pretty much get the gist of it. You click activate. When you click activate, it'll show you the same thing like you see here for Jamba Juice, saying active until a certain date. And then you just simply go make your purchase. When you go make your purchase, if you're using one of the cards that it shows, then you're good to go. I don't think I'll have any problem with anybody seeing the last four of a card. So that's fine. I might block that out. I don't know. But that would be that. And then here's the last part, buy bucks. Now, you may say, well, you know, man, Urban Prince, I can just go ahead and buy it on my phone, right? Well, here's the thing, because they have to do ads and things of that nature, it actually makes the amount go up because they have to pay different people or something, however that goes on that end. So it's actually cheaper to go here on the website and purchase. As you see, you get 110 Atlas bucks for $4.99, 990 Atlas bucks for $39.99, and so forth. And you can go all the way up to 54,000 Atlas bucks for $2,000. So you can definitely, it'll be better to buy Atlas bucks here if you are to buy Atlas bucks, because it's a lot cheaper and you get more bang for your buck, of course. So if I was to buy Atlas bucks, that's where I would go. But I usually just do my Atlas bucks for free on the page where I do it for free. All right. So if you guys have any questions, definitely feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. If you know any friends that are definitely interested in taking advantage of this opportunity to get some change in their pocket, please let them know. My referral code is down below in the link in the description. I definitely ask that you guys take advantage. Use the referral code. And when you have your friends, give them your referral code. Okay? Each one teach one. I'm definitely just trying to reach out to let you guys know that this is here, this is available. I wish somebody had told me when it first started, but they didn't, because a lot of information people try to hide from us. So I definitely want to get it out there and let you guys know. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Look forward to dropping my next video. I hope you guys take a look at that as well. Thank you so much for joining. Definitely take advantage of that, of the referral code. And God bless you all. Good night. Thank you so much for checking us out here at Urban Hustles.
Cool, cool, cool. So I'm glad that you guys was able to check out Atlas Earth. I definitely left a link and a referral link down below where you can actually get referral points and be able to get extra Atlas bucks, okay? So I definitely hope that you guys take advantage. Again, the app is called Atlas Earth. I've been using it for some time now, and it's pretty cool. You know, like I said, it's nothing that you want to retire or anything like that, but it's definitely enough to put a little change in your pocket to put towards the light bill, the gas bill, or whatever other bills that you may have. Put gas in your car, or even get extra value meal at McDonald's. I hope you guys take advantage. I'm telling you, it's a great app to use. It's been good to me so far. As you see, I showed you how much I cashed out, and it's a great app. So definitely feel free to take advantage, and I'll see you next time here on Urban Hustles. Peace.